many congratulations on achieving this great milestone, landing a data analyst job.
Basically, the thing that I'll say was the most important for me in this career program was the support from you two guys. But I think most important part in the UK job market is how you are basically showing those insights to the stakeholders and how you are communicating your insights to the stakeholder. You have to invest yourself as well, like for your own improvement and for your own confidence as well, because UK job market is very hard. I created a well structured kind of presentation for them, plus a dashboard with a kind of simulated HR data set. They were very impressed by that work. We have to do something kind of extra to get the job because we are getting compared with the people who are already here.
Hi Shubham,
Hi Karan Bhaiya, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good.
First of all, many congratulations on achieving this great milestone, landing a data analyst job. Before we start, do you want to share a bit about your background and any back home experience? Do you want to share a bit about that?
So working as an operation analyst. Then I came here, joined University of Birmingham for doing my master's in business analytics. Doing my masters, I learned like new kind of tools, these all of those tools like SQL, Power BI, Excel, Tableau for all of my
Nice.
curriculum activities as well. After that, I was like rigorously applying for all of those jobs. Someone told me that you have to apply for those graduate roles as well. So I was applying for all those graduate roles, but honestly, I didn't heard from any one of them like for most of the times. Then I think just when I came here around November, I got the part-time job. I got lucky with that
Nice.
because like it was important for me as well for that rent covering and
Yeah.
all of those things,
Yeah.
so that I can focus more on studies and all of these other things as well, which are important for me. Yeah.
Nice.
So after getting that part-time job at I worked there, and with that also I was working on my skills as well,
Okay.
and also applying for the jobs as well with creating projects and posting them on LinkedIn as well, and doing all of these kind of things. And I think it was after a year, I think it was on November, when I saw your story and you were saying that you will like to have new students in your career coaching program.
So thank you for sharing, Shubham, about your background. So which part of career coaching, this journey helped you the most? Was it like interview prep, CV building, or improving your communication skills? Because I think we gave around a lot of interviews, maybe more than 10 from my end. I haven't counted it, but definitely it was a lot of interviews. So which part of career coaching do you think helped you the most?
Yeah, so basically, the thing that I'll say was the most important for me in this career program was the support from you two guys, because I was getting the interviews, I was getting onto the final stage and
Yeah.
all of those interview preparation we were doing. And when like kind of hard work convert those things, it genuinely hurts. But in my mind, I had like I have whom I can rely on basically. And if there will be anything, if there will be any kind of failure, you will help me to improve that, and you will be able to tell me like where I am wrong, rather than I'm just blindly doing anything. You will show me the path that this is the right way, this is how you will do it. And I think from your side, Karanvia, it was for me like how to communicate my insights. And I mean, I had the technical skills, I
Yeah.
was basically doing from my end as well.
Yeah.
But I think most important part in the UK job market is how you are basically showing those insights to the stakeholders,
Yeah.
and how you're communicating your insights to the
Yeah.
stakeholder. It's not just about like finding those insights
Yeah.
and they'll just know it like what you are doing.
Yeah.
They want to know the results and how it will improve their business outcomes. So I think this was the most important thing that you guys taught me. And I think from Z Bhaiya, I learned like how to present those insights and how to create like a good presentation for those senior stakeholders and all of those interviewers. So I think like overall I had a very positive kind of journey with you guys. And also I have improved myself as well in these like 10 11 months in
Yeah.
all of those sectors as well.
Yeah, I think I can completely agree with you on the Shubham that joined us. Sto was a totally different person who is
I
now
know,
more
yeah.
confident, more confident.
Yeah,
I know, like, we know you mentioned, like, from tools wise, we didn't taught you anything. You were
yeah.
already perfect. You can, and you were upskilling as well. But I think the gap was how to communicate those insights, how to create those presentations for stakeholders. So yeah, kind of, I totally agree with you that on the tools wise, people can learn tools, but when
Mhm.
it comes to presenting those insights, obviously it needs to be at that level where they are able to say, okay, this is our guy, this is what we want in our organization.
When I did those first kind of interviews, I was building dashboards, but the main metrics were not there. And I
Yeah.
realized that with you guys, and you taught me like which of those metrics are important for this business problem and how to include that metrics and how you can communicate those insights which you have found from that data set. And I think this was the best thing that happened to me to learn these kind of things in the go.
Thank you. I also wanted to ask you, like, what would you say to someone who is unsure whether to invest in the career coaching or not?
I mean, I think you have to invest it. I think most of us who are new to this UK job market, who are still unsure like how to apply. And also, I think one of the most important thing here you did was I was blindly applying for those business analyst roles as well.
Yeah.
But you told me that you have to focus on those data analyst roles rather than the business analyst roles. So I think, yeah, these kind of things I'll not be able to get by myself. So I think you need people who are in the job market, who have those experience, who are working with the people who you want to work for. So I think you want to have those mentors, like whenever you are having your failures, you'll be able to know which kind of things you are doing wrong, so you'll be able to improve yourself as well. So I think for sure you have to invest in yourself as well, like for your own improvement and for your own confidence as well, because UK job market is very very hard. So I'll definitely say that you have to go for a good mentor that can lead you somewhere, that will show you the path.
I wanted to understand a bit more about the role that you have cracked. Could you please share, as you mentioned before this call, that you went above and beyond? So,
Yeah.
do you want to share about that particular interview? What was the bit role about, and how did you went above and beyond?
Sure. So basically, the interview was for the junior people data analyst role. It's basically the retention scores are HR data sets, and also how people are getting their promotions, their compensations as well, how the manager are scoring their basically the work, and these kind of things, like which one of those people are meant for those promotions and compensations, and also like which one of the people are doing better at their job. And this is the main part of the job. And the process of the interview was, first was the recruiter call.
Yeah,
They asked me about my previous background and how I align with the role and how I can like contribute to the company as well.
yeah,
And after that, I had my 1 hour kind of test, basically SQL and Excel. It was a like on-site test where I have to go there and I have
yeah,
to do the test. And then after that, I had the hiring manager interview for like, it was for 45 minutes on site. And after, on the same day after the hiring manager interview, I had the interview with the head of the people there. And then they asked me like so many of the questions, like
yeah,
basically the competency based questions. And I think for the whole interview process, the main thing that I did, and it was like the best thing that they saw in me, was that I created a well structured kind of presentation for them, plus a dashboard with a kind of simulated HR data set that you already taught me like how to do that kind of thing, that you have to do something extraordinary that will give you an extra edge over the other
yeah,
kind of candidates. And that's what I did, Bhaiya. Basically, I created a dashboard with that simulated kind of HR data set, and I showed them like how I will be analyzing your company's data set and how I will be presenting those insights to you, and what business outcomes that my insights will drive for your company, and how it can help your as well for those kind of insights, and how you can and basically make decisions from whatever insights that I'll drive from those data sets. So I think at that very first moment when they saw that presentation and when they saw the extra work, they were very, very impressed by that work. And I think, yeah, this was for me the go beyond kind of thing,
Nice.
which basically get me the job.
Nice. Thank you for sharing that. I'm sure this will be helpful for many students who are currently
Sure, sure, sure.
interviewing, and they will be able to surprise them with something which they are not
Yeah,
expecting.
because we are international students, so we have to do something kind of extra to get the job, because we are getting compared with the people who are already here and the people who holds like kind of passports and other kind of visas as well. So we have so many of the drawbacks in our side, so we have to put extra kind of effort to get those kind of jobs. And I think that's what I did, that's what he taught me, and I basically implied that.
Nice. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you. Really appreciate for sharing your journey with us. Amazing. It was great speaking with you as it is always, and wish you all the best in your journey.
So that's really great. Well done on having achieved what you have achieved so far. I
Thank you so
believe
much, Vijay.
you have got everything that it takes to grow and become a strong professional in your field.
Thank you so much.